the majority of the dancer, like I want to say like 98% of the dancer's career is waiting. It's not getting the ropes right away. It's not like having the like skyrocketed career that takes you to the top. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about something that I wish was told to me when I was younger, and the teachers don't necessarily tell you, because there's this vision and dream of how being a ballet dancer is, but then there is the actual reality of it, and I feel like it's really good to learn and know both sides. So since I've been a professional dancer with ABT for about 7 years now, I feel like I can talk about these things and I know what they're like. So I thought, well, I saw some point shoes, why not tell you? So number one, even if you're good enough, sometimes the place that you're in doesn't necessarily value your abilities. So you could be a very good dancer, but you could also be something that they're not looking for. For example, if you have a very beautiful artistic quality, but maybe you're not as strong technically, I feel like some companies value that, and then some companies value more the technique, the strength, and if you can do a role right away without having to do lots of rehearsals. So sometimes it all depends by whether somebody likes you or not. You have to find, to be having a successful career in ballet, you have to find a place that will make you grow. And if you can't find that, then you have to change the place. And that's something that I feel like I wasn't told. I was told that you kind of have to like stick through it, keep pushing and keep working hard, because at some point it will happen. If you're stuck in a place and you've been there for about like 5 years and you have no opportunities, you want to be pushed and it's not happening, don't be afraid to change it. It's very important. Don't be afraid to let it go and change and find a place and keep looking for that place that will value you as a dancer and give you the career that you want. Because this career is so short and nothing is guaranteed. There is injuries, there is different things that happen in life, and you want to be able to find the place and grow as much as you can from almost the beginning. Point number two, finding the right point shoes takes a long time. This is for the people that are using the point shoes. Don't be upset if you cannot find the right point shoes right away. I have been a professional dancer for about total 10 years now, and it's taken me so long to find the right point shoes. I feel like just now, I feel like I'm in a place where the shoes like highlight my foot the way I want them to, and they really like show my line and feel strong. From experience, I would say custom shoes. Obviously, most dancers wear custom shoes. I do have to say getting custom shoes is very difficult right now because the wait time is a lot. Every time they would try to tweak something or like adjust something, it used to be like very difficult because you have to wait like 5 months to get your custom shoes. And then once you waited 5 months, then the custom shoes most of the times came out as like not quite as I wanted them to. My advice is try as many different kinds of point shoes that you can until you find one that feels like it highlights your foot and you feel supported. As the next point, I want to talk about the fact that there is no right path in ballet. Sometimes it frustrates me to read ballet books that are a lot about how somebody became successful as soon as they got into the company. They right away got a principal role, and then from there they just became a principal dancer in 2 years, and that was it for their career. And I wanted to say that a lot of the times in ballet, that's not really the reality of it, because a lot of the times the majority of the dancer, like I want to say like 98% of the dancer's career is waiting. It's not getting the ropes right away. It's not like having the like skyrocketed career that takes you to the top at like 20 years old. And while for some people that's great, they have that, for others it's just a lot of factors have to align into that. Like I said, like the director has to like you, they want to push you, you have a very supportive, like you're very much supported. Everything that aligns like that is so rare, and for most of the dancers you have to go, through the apprentice corps de ballet. You have to be in the corps de ballet for a while, like work your way up, like really work in the corps de ballet, and then get the soloist roles. Once you get the soloist roles, then find your way to the top, like request roles, do all of these. And that's like what the majority of a career, people's career looks like. There is multiple paths that somebody takes in ballet, and there is multiple ways of being successful, even if you're not a principal dancer. You can be a very successful corps de ballet dancer, which we call them like senior dancers. They know all the choreographies, they help everybody, all the new people they help with how they have to be in the company, they help with the choreographies, they help with translating what the ballet masters say, they help if like you're having a bad day and like you need some encouragement. And that I think is also a very successful ballet career. So I think we have to kind of take out this ideal of ballerina and ballet that we have and put it back into the fact that there is so many paths that somebody can take in ballet. When I was younger in school, a lot of the times the teachers told me that having a life outside of dancing would distract me and I wouldn't be able to be where I wanted to be or join a professional company. It was kind of like if you had a life outside of dancing and you like to go outside and hang out with people or do all of these. And to me, it really stayed until I joined the company and realized that having a life outside of dancing is very important because you need that life outside of dancing to balance you out from the dancing. When you first join the company, it's crazy. Like you have to learn everything and be on top of everything and be thrown in like last minute, and you have to know what you're doing. You have to be able to like study at night the videos and then get there the next day and like know everything. Dancing is a lot about artistry and transmitting your emotions, and a lot of the times that develops from your life outside. So definitely have a life outside of that. Explore your passions outside of dancing. Explore what you like to do other than dancing. For the next point, I wanted to talk about the fact that it's very important that dancers, like young dancers, have the ability to stay in their own lane. As a dancer, you start looking out a lot, like what is this other person doing? Are these people having way more gigs than me? Are these people having, the role that I want to have? This all takes away from your joy and from the fact that you do love dancing. You have to accept where you are and where you are with yourself in your life and in your dance career and where it is. And I feel like that will make you feel more in control and will actually help you achieve whatever you want to achieve if you focus on your own path. Next up, I think we know, but it's treat your body with care, and being healthy is much more important than being extra skinny. We all know that ballet has been, defined by like people having eating disorders and having to be really, really skinny, but I feel like right now things are changing and I feel like that's good for ballet, and that it's way more important and way more essential to be healthy because everybody's so beautiful in their own body types, their own way, and it's way more important to learn to dance with the body that you have than to fight your body and try to be a dancer that ultimately you're not, because you're not gonna be genuine when you're dancing. And I feel like it's so important to be genuine and be yourself when you're dancing and use your body the way you can. Please focus on being strong, on being healthy, on, try to prevent injuries, cross training, all of this stuff. A lot of the dancers celebrity cross train, a lot of the dancers focus on like diets. You can go to a nutritionist, you can, healthy diets, and not mean like a diet. They focus on healthy foods. If you're struggling, seek out professional help. Really, you have to make sure that your body is healthy and is strong, because there's a lot of hours, there is a lot of muscle and strength required in ballet. So